The most significant challenge facing small business in getting financing is their history. How do you explain that you just won $1 million contract when your history shows that you have not managed a contract of that size? Your last 36 months doesn't show that type of profitability, which is what maybe a bank is looking for to determine if you are a person that can lend to. We can believe in those contracts, and we have faith in those contracts, and we know how they work, and we can offer money and financing to help a firm like that grow where doors would be closed for them other places.
A lot of banks in the DC area do a lot of work with government contractors, but they don't really understand the government arena.
When we work with the government, there's a lot of lead time, there's a lot of marketing, there's a lot of discussion, and sometimes things move to the right. You get the contract 3 months later than you originally had planned, and I see companies hiring people and hiring staff before they actually have the contract in hand. And obviously when you do that, you're paying people that with money you don't have at this point. So if you don't have some startup money to begin with, and you don't have your banker who understands the situation, you have some major problems.
I think one of the reasons a lot of banks are not in this space is because it's so difficult to understand. One of the things we're trying to continually do is bring on folks who have been in the industry and who understand this, so we can constantly keep up with what's changing in the marketplace and make sure that we're understanding these deals better than the actual participants.
Live Oak said, we wouldn't hire you as a banker. We need a government contracting expert. I just love what I'm doing and how this opens the door for me and for so many people and businesses of all types.
She understands the government arena completely, both DOD and civilian side, and she understands what's going on as far as contractors concerned. So she's been a real help, her and Aaron, when it comes to providing certain things to them in a quick turnaround.
I, having worked at the SBA for a while, having seen the great work that Live Oak had been doing, was really intrigued with how they were tackling the government contracting space. I'd never seen a bank who did quarterly business reviews like we do. A bank that had the servicing, that went to visit the borrower far before they were in distress or trouble. It's not just give the money and walk away, it's give the money and let's see how we can grow together. We'd seen a huge transition for alternative lenders and factoring companies to get into the market to provide a solution for short-term financing, which had not been there in the past. Why couldn't an FDIC regulated bank do that? Why couldn't someone buy that past performance by buying a business and really grow much more quickly, get those contracts, grow their business, hire people from their community, and have an overall economic impact that just you hadn't seen in the past?
Every deal that we participate in, there's a face on the other side of the transaction. Every time we engage with the borrower, they know that this is just as important to us as it is for them.
I want to be significant in the success of others. All of those stories of people that have moved the bar, raised the bar, moved to the next level of success for something that I may have done when I'm just doing my job and actually caring enough about it to do it a little bit better than average. That is success for me.